Welcome back, friends. So today we are back at the DDC, the Detroit Detention Center, and this is what the magistrate has called a three-banger. Not quite sure. I've never really necessarily heard the term used that way. Anyways, I do want to give a warning. One of the cameras, one of the little boxes, there's something wrong with the feed, so it flashes. So if like you have migraines or epilepsy or something that can be triggered by flashing lights, I just want to let you know that is going on, and it does go off and on to actually the person it's supposed to be showing. Anyways, as you know, I am not an attorney, so I am not giving any legal advice nor putting forth any legal conclusions. All comments are my opinion, and all persons are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. And as usual, a lot of my videos have been getting demonetized just because of the content of them. So if you really like what I'm doing and you want to help further support me, in the description is the link for joining my circle of friends. And also, if you have any tips or anything, my email address is down there. It's jesscaris@gmail.com. Anyways, with all that said, let's get to Detroit.
All right, Your Honor, we ready. We got him.
Okay, thanks.
Ready when you are.
All right, we're ready.
Who?
What's his last name?
Lee.
Patrick got to get interviewed.
He says Patrick has to be interviewed.
No, I got.
Huh? No, we're all set to go.
Let's go. That's right.
All right, coming your way.
How many they want? All three of them?
Mm-hmm. You want all three, right, Your Honor?
Correct.
Step on in there. Put your mask on. Don't mask right on down.
Squeeze in there. Squeeze in there.
All right. Let's start with the gentleman in the black shirt. What's your name, please?
Demaria Gatewood.
Gentleman in the middle, what's your name?
Curtis Cornwell.
And on the other end, what's your name?
Raekwon Patrick.
Thank you. This will be case 23055-337, State of Michigan versus Raekwon Deshaun Patrick, Curtis Demishon Cornwell, and Demaria Latour Ramal Gatewood. Retain counsel, your appearance and P number, please.
Judge, good afternoon. May I please this most honorable court, Vincent J. Toussaint, P58609, on behalf of Mr. Curtis Cornwell, who appears today from the detention center.
Thank you. Yeah, his video is going in and out. Do you waive formal reading on behalf of Mr. Cornwell?
Your Honor, we waive from a reading, stand mute to the allegations contained within the warrant and information.
Thank you, counsel.
Brad Murad, D83665, on behalf of Mr. Raekwon Patrick, as well as Mr. Demaria Gatewood. We waive formal reading. They both stand mute. They both been advised of the rest.
Thank you. Court will enter not guilty pleas as to all three defendants. Which one of you wants to go first on bond argument?
I'll let counsel go first, Your Honor.
All right.
So, Judge, on behalf of both Mr. Patrick and Mr. Gatewood, they both lack any prior criminal history that I'm aware of. I had a chance to review your AOI sheets. I don't see any matters pending. I can advise with regard to Mr. Gatewood, they both fall within the guidelines, Judge. I'm asking for release on personal bond in both these particular matters. They're serious charges, but they are non-assaulted. I would ask the court again for personal bond, maybe a no weapons condition.
And Mr. Toussaint.
Your Honor, my client is 19 years of age. He's a lifelong resident of Detroit. He lives on Manistee with his mother, his grandmother, his cousin. This young man graduated from Harper Woods High School in 2021. He was employed. The mother indicated he was with Little Caesars for the last 3 months. He's also worked at Applebee's, IHOP, and McDonald's. He has no health issues, no mental health issues as well. He doesn't have any drug or alcohol addictions. Young man has no children, no criminal history, nor as a juvenile or as an adult, no capious history. He has retained counsel in this case. I know this is a non-assault case. I know that all three are being charged with the same charges. So at this point in time, not reading the investigator's report, I don't know if they're charging my client as an aider and abetter, but based upon the recitation that was just given, that it's a non-assault case, that he does have employment, is a high school graduate, lives in the area, does not have a enhanced license nor passport, nor would he leave the Eastern District of Michigan during the pendency of this case, requesting a personal bond for Cornwell.
Thank you. So the charges presented here and the three defendants presented here are all non-assaultive in nature. Apparently, they were arrested during the execution of a search warrant related to a homicide case. The investigative report spends a lot of time on the homicide investigation, but the apparent fourth person who was arrested but not charged in this complaint seems to be the only person that gets connected up to that homicide in the investigative report. It does not appear that these three gentlemen, at least as of the writing of this investigator's report, were targets of that homicide investigation. Therefore, court will set bond for all three defendants as follows. Gentlemen, you are not to use or possess marijuana or any illegal controlled substance. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
You're not to possess a firearm for any other or any other dangerous weapon for any reason. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, your two clients, are they working?
Judge, Mr. Gatewood is gainfully employed at Dana Plant. I don't have information as to Mr. Patrick's employment.
Okay. All three of you will be on a GPS tether. You can go to work only on those tethers. If you're not working, you need to be at home. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Substantial amount of, well, that wasn't found in this house. That was a different house. There was a substantial amount of marijuana and U.S. currency found in the other house, which was searched that day. Apparently in this house, there was a smaller amount of marijuana and multiple. All right, with those conditions, court will set bond for each of these gentlemen at $25,000 personal. Next court date will be February 3rd, probable cause conference, February 9, preliminary exam, both in front of Judge Archer. Anything else for the record from either counsel?
Your Honor, at this time, I know that he is employed. If he does decide to seek higher education, would the court see fit in having him also be able to go to college with the GPS tether condition?
Is there any realistic likelihood he's going to seek that before February 3rd?
Oh, no, I don't think he's going to seek that before February 3rd, Your Honor.
Okay, take that up with Judge Archer.
All right, Judge. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you, gentlemen. You can step aside. Thanks to everyone.
Well, what did you guys think about that video? I'm confused a little bit about the magistrate talking about some homicide investigation and these three aren't a part of it in the report, but there's a fourth guy. I don't know. I'm going to try and I'm going to do some research, see if I can figure out what this case is about. I'm going to look and see if I can find this fourth person that comes in for arraignment. On that note, I have tried some new stuff. I've been getting feedback from you guys that has to do with the texting and the captioning. Let me know how you like it. I added a little sound so that you know that there's a caption there, because it was pointed out to me the listenability of it, and I get that because I oftentimes watch videos without, or listen without really watching. So I don't know. Tell me what you guys think of it. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and share my videos. And Chimagwitch, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.